Tough times are not the end of your story. They are the test of your faith, your character, and your courage. When the road grows dark and the weight feels heavier than you can carry, that is not a sign that God has left you. It is often the moment He is doing His deepest work within you. Every trial you face is shaping something inside you that comfort never could. The pressure you feel today is not meant to crush you, but to prepare you. Gold is refined in fire, not in ease, and strength is formed in resistance, not in rest. There are seasons when prayers feel unanswered and doors remain closed, but that does not mean nothing is happening. Roots grow in silence before trees rise in strength. What you endure now is building patience, humility, and endurance for what lies ahead. Do not measure your future by the pain of the present. Trials are not punishments, they are preparations. And if you find yourself in a storm today, take heart. Storms pass, but the strength they build remains. Hold on, stand firm, and trust the process, because this test is not the end, it is the making of you. Pain has a way of convincing us that this moment will last forever, that the weight we feel today will never lift. But pain, no matter how deep, has a season. It comes, it teaches, and it passes. What does not pass so easily is the decision to quit. When a person gives up, they do not just escape the struggle, they surrender the future that struggle was shaping. Every hardship you face is temporary, but the courage you build by enduring it becomes permanent. The nights of tears, the days of doubt, the moments when your strength feels gone, they are not wasted. They are shaping perseverance within you, strengthening your spirit in ways you cannot yet see. Do not allow a temporary wound to rob you of an eternal purpose. There is a reason you have made it this far, a reason you are still standing even when you feel weak. Hold on through the pain, because beyond it lies growth, clarity, and restoration. The storm will not have the final word, but the choice you make in the storm will echo far beyond it. So endure a little longer, stand firm in the trial, and do not surrender what tomorrow is meant to bring. Progress does not always announce itself with celebration and applause. Sometimes it whispers, moving quietly through small steps that seem almost insignificant. We live in a world that praises speed and instant results, but true growth often happens slowly, patiently, and out of sight. There will be days when all you can do is get up, breathe, and keep going, and that may not feel like victory, but it is. Moving forward does not always look like strength. Sometimes it looks like endurance. A single step taken in faith matters more than standing still in fear. Do not despise the days of slow progress, for they are still part of the journey. Even when you feel behind, even when others seem far ahead, remember that steady steps carry you farther than rushed ones. What matters is not how fast you move, but that you refuse to turn back. Each small effort, each quiet act of persistence, is shaping something lasting within you. Growth is happening even when you cannot see it, and momentum is being built even when it feels weak. Stay faithful in the small steps, keep walking forward, and trust that every step counts, because persistence will always lead you home. Your lowest moments are not wasted moments, they are the places where strength is born. When you are stripped of comfort and certainty, you discover what truly holds you up. Pain has a way of shaping character, teaching endurance, and refining the heart in ways success never could. What feels like breaking is often becoming. These moments deepen your faith, steady your spirit, and prepare you for greater responsibility ahead. Do not run from the struggle, for it is forming the strength you will one day stand on. You are not living for yourself alone. Every step you take, every time you refuse to quit, shapes not only your future, but the lives of those who look up to you. Your perseverance becomes a light for someone who feels lost, proof that dreams are possible. Even when no one is watching, your determination matters. The strength you build today will inspire tomorrow, and the choices you make in hardship echo far beyond your own life. Keep going, not just for you, but for all who are waiting to see you rise. Most people quit right before the moment that would change everything. The final push, the last step, the hardest climb, that is where breakthroughs live. Life does not give success to those who stop when it gets difficult. It gives it to those who stand firm, who fight a little longer, who take one more step when their legs are shaking and their spirit is weary. The struggle you feel today is a signal that you are on the edge of transformation. Every challenge you face is a bridge to something greater, even if you cannot see it yet. Do not be fooled by the intensity of the moment. Storms often precede the clearest skies, and resistance often precedes reward. Those who endure, who refuse to surrender when the world pushes back, discover the depth of their strength. Remember, the breakthrough is not always in the easy moments, it is waiting on the other side of persistence. Stay in the fight, hold your ground, and push through, because your victory is closer than you think, and it will be worth every struggle endured.